Hey there, Internet. Moose Boy here with another tone report. Today we're looking at a guitar that belongs to a friend of mine. He asked me if I'd do a little tone report, and I said, absolutely, I love doing this. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm reading some of the specs off of the screen because I'm just playing this guitar pretty much for the first time here. It is a Gibson Les Paul Special Double Cut 2015. That has the G-Force tuning system, and I'll do a little demo of that here pretty soon. It's got the 0 fret adjustable nut, and I'll have to say I love this idea because I'm constantly tweaking, the neck, the nut, the bridge, etc., so I can get that, nice, smooth, buttery feel, and I love the idea of a 0 fret adjustable fret so that you can adjust the height of the fret. Really cool idea. This comes with two P90 soap bar pickups. Sound really good. They're a little mellower than the soap bar P90s on my Epiphone. So it's a nice change up. It's a mahogany body, a set mahogany neck, slim taper, very nice. Front to back feel for me at least. The fingerboard is a little bit wider than I'm used to, and it is a 12-inch radius, which really kind of surprises me. It feels more like a 14 to 16 to 20-inch radius, but it must be because it's a little bit wider. The tuning pegs, again with this G-Force system, they're different tuning pegs, and they're actually a 40-to-1 ratio. So if you're one of those people that likes to, tweak additional tuning, it's going to take you a while to get it, dialed in just right. The tailpiece is a wraparound tailpiece, and it looks quite a bit like the tailpiece on my PRS S2. So. All in all, the mahogany on this guitar, this specific one, is just flat out gorgeous. It is a wonderful piece of wood, and as you can hear, the pickups, especially the neck pickup, is very. Really surprising for a P90 to sound that mellow and humbuckery. Let's go to both pickups here, and they are wound in opposite directions. I think neck is north up and bridge is south up. I could be wrong on that, but in any event, you put both of them on, and it gives you a nice hum canceling effect. Some nice sparkle in there. Let's go down to the bridge pickup here. Again, that typical P90 bright sound to it. It's a really neat guitar. The G-Force tuning system is one of those things that I think some people love, some people hate. I think it's a neat idea, and I think it's pretty well implemented on this guitar. The nice thing is that basically, here we'll just go ahead and show you how it works here. At the back of the headstock, there is basically a little module that connects to all the tuning pegs, and you flip it on, and then you strum strings. And since it's in tune right now, there's not much going on, but the nice thing is also that you can tune it silently. And right now it's telling me that the G is out and it's in now, and the top E, you can see the peg moving a little bit. It's thinking about it. Well, okay, we went quite a bit out of tune here. It's coming up. There we are. Whole thing's in tune now. pretty spiffy. You could, if you're, doing a gig on stage and you felt you're out of tune, that's just a couple of seconds there. And usually it's even quicker than that. I'm not sure why the E took a while. The strings could be old, something like that. For alternate tunings, though, that's really where this thing pretty well shines. So say, for instance, I'm in standard E tuning here, or standard tuning, and I wanted to go to an open E tuning. I basically turn the thing on, hit it twice, and I go to the what's called the green menu. You do have to strum the strings while it's tuning up. And there you go, open E tuning. Ready for slide or whatever, Pretty darn cool, I think. So let's see if I can figure out pretty easily how to go back to standard tuning here. Let's see, I want to go up to the red menu. We'll go into that, and everything just kind of does its work there. Each string has an indicator light, and when the strings are all in tune, they all glow green. I think that's a pretty cool thing. So the guitar is, this one is, I'm going to guess, probably about 8.5, 9 pounds. But it's a Les Paul, and they tend to run a little heavier. Although this one is a double cut. It's a neat sounding guitar. It's got the really kind of cool G-force tuning system on it. I didn't notice that it was neck heavy or headstock heavy when I had it on a strap, so I don't think that that's going to be much of an issue. So the two things that I like in theory and pretty much in practice, this G-force tuning system. I really like the zero nut that's adjustable up and down. That I think is just a work of art, and I wish all my guitars had that sort of thing so I could get really tweaky about that. The sound of the P90s, the neck in particular, is just wonderful. So that's kind of a nice surprise. Both pickups work well. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention is that the tone control is very effective. Listen to the difference here. Let's see. It starts to roll down immediately, and it gets very dark. Very effective. Let's do that on both pickups here. Immediately it starts rolling off. That's got a neat little kind of a dark but spanky sound. Interesting. Let's go down to the bridge pickup here and do the same thing on the tone control. Immediately starts rolling off. Let's roll it all the way off here. It's got that same sort of dark, spanky sound. That's kind of hard to describe. Anyway, thanks to my buddy Tim for letting me check this guitar out. It's a nice one to play. And I did try one in the store a couple of months ago, and I wasn't really enamored with it. But now that I've had more time on it, it's starting to grow on me. So remember, all my guitar buddies out there, the 10 most important things for tone right here. Keep them with you all the time. Remember that the music comes from here. You know, it's got to come out there, but it's got to start in here. So thanks for checking this out, and we'll see you soon.